Alright, it's been like around a week since I last hopped on this public Bedrock Anarchy server, corn.gg. Good game. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So yeah, let's check out. Let's check it out and see what happened. Because last time I built actually a pretty nice base, and I teamed up with this dude. What was it? Ace Gamer or something like that. AC Gamer, right? Okay. Whoa. Wilderness left. I feel like I just want to look outside a little bit before I look inside. Alright, we're back and it's nighttime. Of course it is. Little skeleton. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Server seems active as usual. No way! Bro, someone broke my bed. That's why. Okay, well, you know what? I know the chords. I know the chords. I'm gonna have to pause the video to get the chords. Let's do a little. Alright, so chords are like around 200 and then negative 1080, 1800. Alright, so yeah, there's no way I'm getting there uh, by foot. What if I random teleport? I might get lucky? I don't know, this is bad. So basically, I'm just gonna speed this part up, but what I tried to do here is I just tried to respawn a bunch of times, and I just tried to get close to the chords of 200, negative 1800, right? But I could not do it. Like, it just would not get me anywhere closer than I was actually at spawn. It wouldn't get me any closer. And from spawn, it was about 2,000 blocks away ish. So that's not too bad, right? But basically, what I ended up doing for the next 30, 40 minutes ish is just exploring the world and dying a bunch of times and just leaving a bunch of stuff behind. Nothing all that interesting. Just went around looking. I died a whole bunch of times, sometimes willingly, sometimes unwillingly. I even left like a little sign right here. I had to get some wood to do it, and I left a little sign of my name and stuff and the day, you know. I went out, found this shipwreck. Yeah, it's pretty cool to me still, just seeing that people like leave all their stuff, like all their mark on this world, and it's like shared. You know, the idea of this server is cool. It got blown up by a creeper a bunch of times. You know, I really like the idea of leaving my mark behind for others to see. It's an interesting sort of idea. I think probably everybody really likes that idea. But wait, what am I doing? I'm just yapping right now. I thought I could go through the Nether, and maybe that way, I would get there a lot faster, right? And sorry if my nose sounds really stuffy. By the way, I'm getting a little sick, I think. But yeah, I thought I could go through the Nether, and that didn't work out. Uh, yeah, I found like a woodland mansion. Yeah, I just decided to kill myself the moment I saw it. Yeah, yeah. At this point, I was killing myself a bunch of times just because I wasn't anywhere near 200, negative 1800. And then eventually, think I get a little smarter, and I decide, it's not even that bad. Actually, just running over there, right? Like, how bad can it be? Just going 2,000 blocks, it can't, right? So I decided to like just try and get there, right? You gotta mine the wood and do all that stuff, obviously. Uh, But that gets cut short pretty quickly by like getting shot by skeletons a bunch, and I just end up dying. Like of course it's always the skeletons. I mean it's so laggy. Like I think it's like it's maybe it's kind of hard to tell because like just from looking at the video, but when I was playing, there's so much lag. Like it's so hard to dodge all the skeletons' shots. It's so hard to actually kill any mobs. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Which is why, and I talk about this here too. Like I wouldn't actually want to play this like for fun, and I don't know who does because there's so much lag. Oh, this made me so mad. I got all the way over here, right? Like I thought I got like pretty far in, and then like this wither starts chasing me, and I die. And then so I'm like, oh man, I have to go like somehow in like a way so that I can like avoid the wither, you know? And then so so this is the actual successful part of the base finding. This is the time I actually did well. Yeah, and there's like some writing. I couldn't understand what it was. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. I saw the wither. I got scared. I ran away. Pretty good decision. But yeah, it's actually crazy how many withers there are. And I think when I was running around here, I think I just found the what is it called? Nether star? Is that what they call it? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up in a few seconds here. Yeah, it was just like on the floor or whatever. It was so crazy that I just found it. Yeah, right there. I just found it right now. And there was this huge wall thing over here. It's pretty amazing to see all those things. Honestly, I think I would like to have my own server just with me and my friends and not so many people. So that way, is it Nether Star? I'm trying to see the name actually. It is Nether Star, right? I'm trying to look it. Oh, and I saw this little thing over here, and I tried to look at it, but there was like a chest. I couldn't tell honestly if it was a naturally spawning structure or not. Oh yeah, but I was saying I'd like to have my own base just with my friends, not my own base, my own server. I think that would be pretty cool, because then it wouldn't lag so much too. Yeah, and there was like tons of mobs here, and skeletons are just so crazy. So I was just trying to avoid the skeletons, and at a certain point, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hide over here and wait until it's daytime. So yeah, that's what I did, and then cut to when it's daytime, right? And yeah, and then I got out, and I'm getting pretty close at this point. It actually wasn't that bad of a journey. I actually probably wasted way more time. Yeah, no, I definitely wasted like way more time, double or maybe like 2.5 times more time, just like killing myself and respawning. But it wasn't really a waste because I just had fun leaving my mark on the world. But yeah, I got it pretty close to my base. I'm almost there, getting some food, and then I'll show my actual reaction to when I actually see my base. Crafting table. Yes, that's it right there. Yes, finally, bro. It took me so long to get here. Okay, let's see what happens to the inside of the base. Okay, okay, wait, that's new. That's new. I didn't notice that before. Someone did a little digging. Okay, well, I don't want to get jumped by mobs. So, go in here. Close the door. Alright. AC Gamers Hideout. Right. Watch your YouTube video. Won't Grief Team? Oh, yeah. I put a little. Wait. Only dude I told about the YouTube video was AC Gamer. So, yeah, I guess AC Gamer watched our YouTube video. Why did I say R? What the hell? My YouTube video. But this is just like a and then I just got right back into yapping, so I'm gonna just cut that part out. But pretty much, yeah. And I got back, cooked up some food and stuff, and for some reason, bunch of this like wooden structure that I made. Yeah, last time I made this all this wooden like pathway stuff, this whole room, all this. I made all this stuff, and for some reason, like a bunch of it was destroyed. And someone put a chest there too, which I don't know why you would put a chest in the middle of the room, like when dig down. I don't know who did that, but so I went out and I had to mine for wood, and yeah, that's kind of took a long time. Yeah, here I'm just wasting time, pretty much. Like, actually, I don't know why I did this. I should have just made an axe right away. I'm so slow sometimes. Yeah, I just wasted like a bunch of time here, killing mobs and stuff. But basically, the gist of it is that I made an axe and collected some stone and all that. And oh, I also made a bed. Yeah, that's important because yeah, as I noticed at the start of the video, and as you should have noticed too, because I didn't have a bed set up with a spawn point, I got sent all the way back to world spawn when I died. So yeah, I made sure to kill that sheep and get the wool to make a bed. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure my teammate AC Gamer is gonna appreciate that I got the Nether Star because now we can make a beacon and stuff. Although it'll definitely take us a long time. Oh, and something that changed is that I think AC Gamer put those cobblestone stairs, and those weren't there before. Cobblestone stairs into the mines. So yeah, I guess nothing's really changed much in a week, but I guess this just isn't like a super active Anarchy server. I mean, I actually looked, and like right now online, I think there were only like a few players. At the same time, I don't really understand how all the server stuff works, so I may not know. But like towards the end of the video, when I click to like exit, it only shows like 5, 6 players. And when I look at chat, there's only like a few people talking. But at the same time, that's pretty normal because I feel like most of the people, like in like public chats, they don't message. But yeah, it only looked like there was like 10 or so people online. So yeah, pretty like inactive. Here's some music to enjoy the clip of me cutting down some wood and placing it all around. left my pal AC Gamer a little note in response to his note, and yeah, I pretty much I'm just gonna leave that for me. Put all this away. And I said do not break the bed. Left the chest. And a little laggy, but this looks good too. I'll work on this part at a later time, at a later date. Yeah, that's it. Hopping off this server. Maybe I'll be back in a week again.